so good. The aftermath. Okay, I look crazy right now because I went to bed late. I start work tomorrow. So I have to go to bed early because I start work at 9. Yuck. Okay, I look crazy freaking daisy. But the reason I went to bed last night late was because of this. La la la. I finally made my bingo card that I've been talking about. Yippee! Here's my bingo card. Bingo! Okay, I can read them to you. Ready? I want to get 150 on Instagram. On my art Instagram, specifically. I bought a photo album from Goodwill, and there's 12 pages on it. So, I want to complete it this year. I want to do a spread per month. The Artist Way, I think I've talked about wanting to do the Artist Way for a while. And if not on video, I have in person been talking about wanting to do the Artist Way. I want to try lino printing, lino cut. I don't really know what it's called, but I think it's cool and I want to try it. Even just like when people do a stamp from an eraser, I want to do. Like, I just want to try a new art form. New tank or tank makeover. That's my fish tank. I want either a bigger fish tank, or to finally give my fish tank the makeover that I've been wanting to, because I want to get sand in it because I have rocks in it right now, and I want to get a fish, but there's not that many fish that you can put in a 5-gallon fish tank. So there's research I gotta do. Operation 66 it's like, what is it called? 70 Hard, but it was made by a woman for women. This is basically to help you form better habits, healthier habits, and helping you become like healthier and a better version of yourself. So it's like reading every day and doing like an hour of exercise every day and whatever else, you know. I'll explain it later when I actually end up doing it. I am gonna do it because it's 66 days and that's easy. That is freaking easy peasy. I can do that. Host a party. I want to host a party. I just want to host a party, and that'll probably happen like in the spring or in the summertime, because I think beach days and park days are easier to manage, and also I'm not allowed to have that many people over at the house. Sell my art. I want to sell my art, and that's as good as that explanation can get. Job, preferably in toy. I got a job, so I put a sticker on it. It's not in toy, but a job is a job, and I start on Tuesday. Make a zine. I want to make a zine, and I also want to make a zine, and that's basically it. Sew a garment. I want to sew a garment. Like a shirt or something, or tailor something that I already own. I have a pair of pants that's like too long for me. I have shirts that I don't necessarily like the way that they fit, so I want to change them in some way. I just want to sew something and be able to be like, yeah, I made this. Okay, new tattoo or piercing. We did that. I did that. So I got a tattoo and a piercing, so I put 2 stickers to signify each. 23. I turned 23 this year. Surprise! That's it. That's basically it. But the paper is holographic. I hope you can tell. Make a physical playlist. I have so many cassettes that I want to use and I want to turn into something. I also want to try burning a CD. I think that'll be fun. A closet clean out. I'm long overdue for a closet clean out. My closet is very full of things that I don't necessarily wear anymore. Same with my dresser. I have like 2 drawers of t-shirts, and some of them I don't really wear anymore, so I need to go through them and throw out, or like make a donate pile, make a throwaway pile, and make a sew pile, possibly. Finish a sketchbook. I want to finish a sketchbook this year. That's as simple as it is. I finished a sketchbook technically at the beginning of the year, but I counted it as last year's sketchbook because there was only like 2 pages left from last year. So I want to finish a new sketchbook. Take a class. I don't know necessarily what I want it to be a class in. I don't know. I think learning is fun and I want to learn something. Get an interview with a toy company. I haven't done this yet. I didn't do this last year. Accomplished this last year, and I haven't accomplished it so far. However, I have hope. And so I will continue to apply to toy jobs and I will get an interview at least. Post a vlog. I have been making these vlogs for over a year now. Yeah. And I need to post one. I need to make the YouTube channel and I need to post it. Make a new friend. Guess what, guys? I made 2 new friends. So that's why there's 2 new stickers on there. Yippee. Try Riso. I want to try Riso. You can see my hand down here. I want to try Riso printing because I think it's always really pretty. They always come out beautiful and I just want to try it. Karaoke. I want to do karaoke this year. I did karaoke for the very first time last year and I had so much fun. And so I want to do it with my friends. Skipping that one. Camping. I want to go. Okay, this one was 2 different ones that I made into one because my list was longer than I needed it to be. So I either want to go camping or I want to go to a bar or a club. Either way, I'm getting out of the house. I want to get out of the house. I'll count either as a win. And I want to send a letter or find a pen pal. I can either send a letter to friends that I already have, or I can find a new pen pal and send a letter to them. I think that'll be fun. There's my 2026 bingo. I'm already 1, 2, 3, and technically 4 down because there's my free space. And I had my birthday at the beginning of the year. 4 of 25 is pretty good, if I do say so myself, considering it's only February. So I'm gonna continue living and I'll update you as I go. Bye. I forgot to say also, here's my eyebrow piercing healing. It started to bruise. Ouch! And so you can kind of see like the purple and like green around it. Yuck. Rainbow! A freaking rainbow! Oh my god, a freaking rainbow, bro! Oh my god, a rainbow, a rainbow, a rainbow. Good, bro. Yeah! Okay, I didn't update you guys about my first day of work. Yippee! My camera's dirty. Hold on, hold your breath. Okay, my first day of work was yesterday. And actually, I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. I didn't take a picture of my outfit yesterday, but it was the outfit I wore to the airport to Germany. My striped shirt, long sleeve, with my red fluffy jacket for today. I'm feeling a little bit more bold, a little bit braver. I am for sure gonna be pulling down my shirt the entire 1 hour that I'm there. However, I think it's fine because, okay, I didn't know what the vibe was. I didn't know what the dress code was, if you will. And the reason I didn't know was because I didn't ask, and I should have asked. However, I didn't ask. And after yesterday, which was literally my first day, I think this outfit is going to be fine. I know, ooh, mid-drift, a little bit risque. However, the teacher yesterday was wearing a crop top. The teacher was wearing a crop top, and her mid-drift was out. So, I think I'm okay. I think I'll survive with having my mid-drift out, you know? Currently making a little bit of cold foam so that I can make a little coffee before I leave. I'm gonna have some coffee. It literally, today I start at 1:30 and it is currently 12:17. So I have plenty of time. Here's my debrief from yesterday for you guys, straight from my mouth. So basically, yesterday I woke up early as Josh and my start time was at 9 and I woke up at like 6 because I wanted to have time to get ready, and I did have time to get ready. However, I still ended up leaving like on time, so low-key I'm gonna have to be waking up early as fudge. I woke up early, I got dressed, and I like wasn't 100% sure what to wear, so I just wore an outfit that I've worn before that I knew was like a safe option. I was actually like really anxious as I was driving because I was a teensy bit late, and I was like, this is gonna be such a bad first impression, la la la. Whatever, it's not my first impression with the teacher, like we've literally met before. I parked and then I walked over and I made it to the classroom. Okay, actually the gate was closed in the morning because I think school starts at like 8 something, maybe, I don't know. And then I walked into like the main office area. I was like, hi, like I'm the new, I keep saying TA, but I'm not a TA, I'm technical specialist. And it basically means like I can help the kids directly with art because I'm an artist, which is cool. Whatever, I go and I'm like, hi, I'm the new TA, la la la. And she was like, oh, go ahead and go to the main office first. And I was like, okay. Even though the teacher told me to go straight to her classroom and that she would help me, I was like, gulp, okay, I'll go right now. And then I went, and the lady that I was supposed to talk to was not there. And it was fine though, because I ended up running into her later. And I went in, and then I got my parking pass, and then immediately went to the classroom. And I was like, she was teaching while I walked in. So I walked in and I just like, immediately to the side of the door was like a little desk, like a 1-person desk with a chair tucked in. And I put my stuff down there and I sat at that table. Just because I was like, I don't want to be in the way or anything, you know? From there, I was literally just like sitting there the whole time. And then she came up to me after she finished her little lecture, and she was like, hi, like, how are you? She came up to me and she was like, I'm gonna just have you like observe for a little bit, because I've had in the past where we kind of just have someone jump in immediately, and then it's like overwhelming for the kids and overwhelming for the TA. Just observe, get the vibe of the class. And I was like, yeah, of course, for sure. That makes sense. So then I was just kind of like watching, and the first class, also, okay, I think they do majority block scheduling. I honestly don't know. She was just telling me about like all the classes, things that I can help out with. And then like she had me make a slideshow for myself to introduce myself to everybody. Lunch happened. Lunch was only a half hour, which like is normal, I think. I don't know. But I only have to worry about lunch on Mondays and Fridays because those are going to be my full days. I just came in yesterday for the full day because there was no school on Monday because of President's Day or whatever the heck. And so was just working on the slides the whole time and watching the classroom, like the dynamic that she has with the classroom. And then she would come over and she'd be like telling me stuff about the students specifically, like, oh, these two people don't get along, so like they can't sit next to each other or whatever. There was deeper stuff, but it's not necessarily things that I think are appropriate to share with you guys on the internet. Class gets out at 3:15 and then everyone leaves, and I like stuck around a little bit. I gave her the slideshow and she was like, oh, you should add this at the ending, so I'm gonna add that. But she told me not to work on it outside of work because I don't get paid outside of work. Which I was just like, do you need help with anything, like cleanup or anything? And she was like, no, you're good, like you can go. And I was like, whoa. So maybe I'm not going to be doing cleanup for this job, which is crazy because in all of my past jobs, like all my past TA positions, I was doing like all of the cleanup and all of the setup, which was a lot. It was like really intense. Also, I get to go on a field trip with them and I'm excited because I love field trips. I loved field trips. I love field trips. I will always love field trips. I think we need to go on more field trips as adults. And then I was driving home. It only took me like 20 something minutes to get home, which is pretty good. And then, driving home, I saw a rainbow. Then I got home and I ate my lunch because I didn't eat my lunch at school because I left it in my car. I forgot it. It's fine. Nothing else really happened for the rest of the day. I watched TV and then I got really tired really early, but I stayed up. I don't even know why. And then I was struggling to wake up this morning. Anyways, that was my first day and this is my second day. And I'm gonna put a coat on because it's windy and like kind of cold outside, I think. So we'll see how it goes. I'll see you later. I'm leaving for work and it has been raining like crazy. It stopped raining right now actually, but look at the big in our neighborhood huge lake in the middle. I think it's pretty fun and cool. Here's my makeup for the day. I didn't even put mascara on. I just did a little bit of eyeliner because I'm tired and I'm a little bit lazy. I'm off to work. Huge. I'm letting my car heat up right now, but I'm gonna go. So far, it's been fine. I haven't formally introduced myself yet to the class. I am doing that on Friday, which is tomorrow, but today I'm going to see Lady Gaga, and I'm very excited with me, Maya, my mom, Brenda, I think. I'm excited, and so I'm listening to the set list, but I gotta go. Anyway, okay, I gotta go, bye.
Oh my god, you're gonna give me all full of hair. Can I see Gaga? That's a reality. Yeah, it is. What's the latest
Dress. Wow. What does it say?
It says Gaga.
Does
it? Or am I crazy?
I don't know if it does.
I don't think it says that, I'm gonna be honest.
It kind of just looked like L. Lady Gaga. Yeah. Hello people. No, give me a light. Oh, not like that. We just made it to our seats. This is the ceiling. Shot up. Yeah, where we are, there is nobody behind us. We are in the back. This is our view. Right, so we cannot see the screen at all. But look at that view of the runway. That's pretty good. You guys, I got to work a half hour early on accident. It is currently 9:08. And you might be thinking, why that's like not early. Doesn't school start at 9? And to that I say, no, you're wrong. I thought school started at 9, and so that's probably why you thought school started at 9. Let me read you the schedule that I'm working with, boy. I don't think I ever had block scheduling. But also I don't really remember middle school at all. Like the actual school part of it. Maybe I did have block scheduling and I just don't remember. But I like really don't remember. It was so long ago, it doesn't really matter. Monday and Tuesday from 9 in the a.m. It gets out at 3:15 and they have every single class. Wednesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. and gets out at 2:55. And then finally, Friday, today is Friday, by the way, happy Friday, 9:35. I thought today started at 9 like every other day. And so I left early. I was running even a little bit late. I was like nervous I wasn't gonna get here on time. And then I parked and I started walking over from the parking lot, and the parking lot is like a block away, maybe a little bit less than halfway, like 1/3 of the way through. And I stopped and I was like, you know, I haven't gotten a notification from my calendar app that work starts soon, which is odd because I have it set up where it gives me a reminder 30 minutes before, 10-ish minutes before, and 5 minutes before. And I was like, oh, maybe I just like swiped them all away without even thinking. And I was like, well, let me just check my calendar app just in case. I opened the calendar app, it says 9:30, and I was like, oh, start at 9:30? I look like I'm about to cry. It's just because I yawned, I promise. And then I was like, well, let me check the emails with the boss. 9:30? And then I checked the emails that my boss sent me before I even started my first day. Jesus Christ. And it says Fridays, 9:30. I'm now sitting in the car trying to find out what is poking me in the eyeball. I think it was a cat hair. Yeah, whatever. I've been talking too long. It's 9:15. I'm just gonna keep hanging out in my car. Maybe scroll TikTok for a little bit because I haven't been on TikTok in a while because we went to go see Lady Gaga last night, which it was amazing, obviously. And I just haven't been on my phone that much because, oh, when I get home, I just watch TV instead of TikTok. You guys, I'm so freaking tired right now. I can't even explain it to you.
Yeah. Hi.
I accidentally convinced myself that I had to leave here at 8 instead of 8:30. I start work at 9 today. So I don't know where I got leave at 8 for, because if I left at 8 I would get there at 8:30 and then I would be a half hour early again. Anyways, now I'm just waiting for time to pass because I have all of my stuff packed. Yeah, I don't know. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Yeah, okay, I didn't vlog a single thing. We got all of it. Yummy! What the F? Today I went to work, and then after work I went and got dinner with my friends, and we were having kind of like a farewell dinner for Lexi because she's moving. Lexi, if you're watching this, come home. I made her 2 necklaces as part of her farewell gift, but also as payment for her printing my Christmas gifts. I low-key wanted to buy her 3D printer from her, but she gave it to someone else, so rip me. I still don't have a 3D printer now. My hair looks crazy because I just washed my face and brushed my teeth and everything, and I'm getting ready for bed. I'm really glad I don't have a full day tomorrow because I am so tired. I'm so tired. It's bedtime for me. I'm probably gonna listen to a little audiobook for a little bit. This is pissing me off because I really don't like my hair right now. I really want to cut it, but I'm practicing willpower. I'll probably cut it this weekend. Let's be honest. Okay. Bye. Love ya. We're wearing this very bad. I'm uploading vlogs.
Holding it.
What?
Stop holding it, bro.
No,
Give me another box.
Give me the. You can't even wrap it.
Bro, you can't even grab that.
I can do it.
You're crushing it.
That does not count.
But, like,
Still
why
watch.
tell Mama we're not doing this?
Yeah, because you guys both do the same job. It's not like he's your superior or something. Okay, I'm home from work. I've been home for a while, like 3 hours. 2 hours? 2 hours? It's 5:26. And I low-key got home at like 4. Bruh, I haven't even been home that long. I thought I was home for way longer. You can hear it in me. You are the music in me. No, I'm S-word, you guys. Work was easy. Oh, that looks beautiful. Thank you. Gorgeous. Okay, work was easy peasy. I sneezed like midway through work, and then my nose was running. But honestly, my nose was clear after I showered. So now I am home, and I'm really freaking hungry, but my mom's making dinner right now, so I don't want to eat a snack and like ruin my dinner. but I'm actually like so hungry, which is good because sometimes when I get sick, I be like, I'm not hungry, I'm not eating ever again. Okay, my symptoms right now are migraine. Behind my eyes, my head hurts. That's the thing though, is I'm feeling okay. I'm good. The only thing that's like keeping me back is my nose. It's running and congested. And my throat is like a little bit scratchy, but not too much. And because of my nose, I keep sneezing. I'll be fine. I know I'm good. Like, I'm coming up from it, you know? I'm not sick. I'm not sick, you guys. No, I was sick. I'm not sick anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this up. Then I will let you know if I have an update later. Toodaloo. Nico! Oh, Nico! Yeah. I'm at a stoplight, so I'm filming real quick. I am super uber duper late for birthday picnic, and I feel a little bit bad. And also, my mouth is so dry, I need water. Okay, I'm waiting in the parking lot for Emily. And look how glowy I look. Ooh. She's here. Okay, I gotta go.